tonight you're supposed to be attending the charity fundraiser together, yes?
I could call him and see if he wants to go.
Hi, TK, it's me. I was hoping that you would be at this charity do tonight so that we can talk.
Whatever happens, you won't be alone. You've got friends who'll help you through.
So I'm discovering.
All in.
Same.
Based on the cards on the table and those in your hand, the odds are 9 to 1.
That's cheating.
No, you're both all in, so nothing can change the outcome of the game.
Go, Rachel. Pull him down a peg or two. Are you scared?
Of you? Hardly. Card.
Two pair.
Pair of fives, which makes three of a kind.
Well done.
Gabriel, can I have a word?
Well played.
Thank you. For you. And your card counter.
Very kind of you.
I know. Loser.
Do you start calculating from the flop?
Excuse me, I'm gonna head off.
See you tomorrow.
Well, I was hoping that you might come too.
Why?
Because you should, shouldn't you?
Yes, go with Sarah.
We'll talk some more tomorrow.
Maybe.
Why did you do that?
She's not Rain Man.
I was just curious, that's all.
Oh, curious to see whether she could help you win or not.
Know me that well, do you? Okay, I'll admit it. You sure you want to leave? You could be just be running late.
Know me that well, do you?
Well, why don't you call them and see?
No, there's desperate and then there's pitiful. I think I'll stop at desperate.
Had enough?
Thanks. That was great.
How's that ankle feeling?
Better. Thank you for looking after me. I still feel like I've ruined your night.
I've ruined yours, more like it. You're trapped on the couch while I bleat on about my relationship woes.
Oh, it's fine. Anyway, I feel partly responsible for them.
How?
Well, if I hadn't left that pregnancy tester lying around.
This is old ground for me and Sarah, okay? This has nothing to do with you.
Still, over a false alarm, too. I'm such a panic merchant. Normally, I'm straight on to the morning after pill if I think... I mean, I'm safe, don't get me wrong, but you can never be too careful. Anyway, this time I let it go. I think, deep down, I want a child. You know, I'm ready. Oh, listen to me. Going on about babies when you and Sarah...
No, that's fine.
No, enough. Selfish.
Yeah, hot chocolate.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Did you know the doctor he killed, Chris's friend? Craig Valentine. Then how can you defend him? It's not a defense. It's more... What? It'll sound strange. Oh, try me. I want to understand. Don Lennox was a person. He had friends, he had a family. And he killed people for money? Yes. But that doesn't mean we should celebrate the fact he's dead. Why not? Isn't the world a better place without him? I'm just saying, he had people who loved him. He had a wife and a child. And he messed up their lives too. You don't know that. Apparently you do. Because it takes one to know one. That's what you're saying here. 'Cause you're a killer too.
You and Sammy have to go to Clear Valley. It's only about an hour or so out of Adelaide.
Isn't your shift starting soon?
Soonish. I've heard that the Rieslings are amazing.
I'm not going anymore.
Eh? Why?
Because it's Christmas and I prefer to be at home.
Oh, a lover's tip so soon, eh?
Tanya, butt out.
I was starting to feel happy that you were staying, but if you're going to be like that...
Sorry.
Another tree bites the dust. I thought we were becoming a paperless society.
Not here.
And how was the casino night?
I was a model of restraint. What's up with Hopalong?
Oh, don't know, don't care.
You okay?
Yeah.
No, they're roomies now, didn't you know?
Yeah. Just surprised to see that Brooke's next victim is a happily married man.
Sarah wouldn't stand for that nonsense.
She's not there.
What?
They're having time apart.
They've broken up.
What happened?
I think I've reached my gossip quota for the day. Ladies, over to you.
No, get back here. You have details. Okay, so Brooke moves in and Sarah moves out.
I doubt it's related.
I doubt Brooke's sorry about it either. Poor Sarah.
We don't know why they broke
I mean,
up.
Brooke is obviously sniffing around. Breakups are hard enough without a third party involved, especially when she's meant to be a friend.
Dr. White's pulled out. He wants more money.
Can the ministry extend the budget?
The approved budget's already blood from a stone. They'll pull the lot if White's not on board.
Well, White's good, but there are other competent transplant surgeons.
He's the best, and they won't settle for anything but.
There must be some wriggle room, surely.
They gave me wriggle room last time I tried to set this up. So it's White or nothing, and I've tried everything I can think of, believe me.
We'll work as a team. You go to the ministry, I'll put some pressure on White.
Okay, but just so you know, the odds are stacked against us.
Last night proved that you're pretty good at defying the odds, no?
Devlin? Brooke Freeman, Shortland Street PCC. I'm well. Listen, it's that time of year again. That's right, so I thought I'd call you first.
Tea? Thanks. Are you going to tell me what's wrong, or should I guess? I'm fine.
No, you're not. Is it Maya?
Was Maya, but that's over for good this time.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, thanks, but let's just leave it there. I'm way over it.
Okay. Are you going to your families for Christmas?
I'm way over them, too.
You're not still fighting over me.
You should have been welcome at Dad's unveiling.
It's Christmas. Forgive and forget. You need your family.
Well, your family, too. They have to accept that.
Bring them.
What are you doing for Christmas?
Gerald's folks will still be in South America, so we're having a waifs and strays.
Perfect. Can I come?
Of course. But if you push your family away now, it may be too late.
They
later.
pushed you away. How do you do that?
What?
Be so nice, so forgiving.
I'm gifted. It's just, when you don't have a family of your own, you realise how important they are.
Oh, what happened to you?
Oh, it's just a sprain. It's nothing, I'm a klutz. Listen, Devlin Prince called.
What did he want?
It's time for the quarterly maintenance check on the PCC car, and he wants to change his logo. They've updated their branding.
Okay, I'll handle it.
Are you sure? I offered, but he asked for you specifically.
That's fine.
Great, thanks. How are you holding up, anyway? Anything I can do?
No, but thank you.
Okay, I'll leave you to it.
Actually, I left a message for TK to meet me at that charity thing last night on the home phone. Do you know if he got it?
I thought you decided against that option. Too public.
I changed my mind. Although I wish I hadn't, because now I don't know whether he just ignored the message deliberately or he didn't get it. He never checks his messages. It drives me mad.
Well, there wasn't anything on it this morning. Are you sure it clicked in?
Yeah.
Well, don't give up hope. It's early days yet.
Mrs. Williams, can you do bloods and put in a loo?
Yeah, sure. Hey, TK, I heard about you and Sarah.
Yeah, things aren't working at the moment.
You guys are going to be okay, though. I mean...
Mrs. Williams, please.
Sorry.
In a wheelchair?
No, not yet.
Just checking.
Hey, I scored a couple of sandwiches from Sugar before the lunchtime crowd, so if you're at a loose end around midday, there's a ham and cheese with your name on it.
Sounds good. Hey, how's Sarah doing today?
She's holding up well, surprisingly, but I think it's just a front.
Yeah?
Yeah, she's keeping busy, organising meetings. She jumped at the chance to meet with Devlin Prince today.
The car guy tried to hit on.
I know, he's so transparent. Oh, but I'm sure that little crush is all in the past.
Better be.
As if Sarah would give up on her marriage that easily.
She's just keeping busy to keep her true feelings at bay.
How'd you go with the ministry?
It was an emphatic no. Now they're also questioning my ability to pull the team together at all.
Can't they see what you're trying to do?
All they can see are my lousy negotiating skills. How did you get on with Ron White?
He was more interested in getting me off the phone so he could go kite surfing than discounting his fee. Surgeons are such prigs.
Welcome to my world.
Present company accepted, of course.
Care to cut your fee and prove that?
Let's not be hasty.
I didn't think so. But thank you for sticking your neck out. I really appreciate it.
It's a pity. I was really relying on this venture to reboot my career interest.
Did you say Ron White was kite surfing?
Yeah.
I saw people doing that off Point Preston the other day. My real estate friend Janine was showing me around.
Ah.
Ah, indeed.
Can't believe it's Christmas all over again.
Sure is.
My mother wants to spend it with me this year.
Well, that's good. It's all about fun, huh?
No, we've tried before. It's always a disaster.
Why?
She gets ridiculously drunk and I end up having to look after her. Well, not this year. I'd rather go it alone.
No, you can't. Look, Sarah and I will be back together by then, and with Daniel. And you're more than welcome to have Christmas with us.
Well, it's good that you're being so positive.
And there's no reason not to be. Thank you for the sandwich. I'll see you in there.
Hey.
Hey.
Keep your hands off him.
Excuse me?
You heard? They haven't even been broken up 5 minutes and already you're throwing yourself at him.
I'm actually doing everything I can to make sure they stay together.
Yeah? Well, here's a tip. Jumping TK's bones might just work against that.
You are disgusting.
And you're pathetic. Especially if you think you're being subtle. It is so obvious when a woman's moving in on someone else's man.
I don't have to listen to any more of this.
Oh, ankle a little better now, eh?
Painkillers work wonders. I'll need another one now for the pain in my neck. Thanks for that.
Knock yourself out. Take 2. So don't accidentally wake up in TK's bed.
Looking forward to it, Ron. Thank you again. Goodbye. Dr. White is officially on board. Applause, applause.
Well done.
I can't take all the kudos. You were the one that mentioned kite surfing.
You're the one with the persuasion power.
Hardly. As soon as he heard waterfront apartment at Point Preston, he started going on about what a top spot it was for kite surfing. Once I told him there was an accommodation subsidy, I had him. Hook, line and sinker.
Genius.
The surgical team is complete. We did it.
You did it. Congratulations.
Come on. You know this is meant to happen.
It's not.
You can't fool me, Chris. I know you too well.
Rachel, no, I mean it.
We work so well together. We do everything well together.
We can still work together. That's all it can ever be.
I don't believe you. I see the way you look at me.
I'm sorry if I gave you the impression there could be more, but I'm with Gabrielle.
Well, it won't last. They never do.
If you can't accept it, then I'll have no choice but to withdraw from the surgical team. It's your call.
Hey, I've been thinking. Let me handle Devlin Prince. You don't need to worry about all that right now.
He's rung already. I'm meeting him for a drink after work.
He's not hitting on you again, is he?
I hope not. I tried to make it work hours, but he was pushy, to say the least. You didn't mention that I was having troubles with TK, did you?
Of course not.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't really think that you would have.
Your business is your business. It's nothing to do with anyone else.
Thank you. I'm sorry I thought you might have said something. I'm just all over the place at the moment.
It's okay. You're not the first person to jump to conclusions about me today.
Why? What's happened?
Oh, it doesn't matter. You've got enough on your plate with
No,
that.
come on, tell me.
Well, I had lunch with TK today in the staff room. Tanya saw us and then virtually accused me of husband stealing.
Why would she do that?
I have no idea. We just shared a sandwich. Maybe it was wrong. Look, maybe I should move out.
No, don't do that. It's ridiculous.
I can see why she'd think that. I've deserved a lot of the nasty stuff people have said about me.
Yeah, but that's all behind you now.
I just want to be a good friend to you and TK. But if people like Tanya are going to spread gossip, I don't want to encourage them.
TK needs a friend right now. And so do I. You leave Tanya to me.
I took your advice and rang Mum.
Good. And everything's sorted?
Yeah, I'm going to have Christmas with them.
Excellent.
And so are you.
No way. Your mum would have kittens.
It was her idea. But there is a catch. They want to meet you first, so that it's not such a pressure cooker on the day. What do you say?
Thank you, but Gerald and I are planning...
No, we're not. You have to go.
I can't ditch you.
Yes, you can, and yes, you will. This is a family Christmas, Morgan. This is your family Christmas. Don't pretend that doesn't mean the world to you.
Did the invite really come from her?
On our father's grave.
What if we don't all get along? I mean, we shouldn't expect it will work.
They will love you. I know it. Just say yes.
Then... yes.
Great. I'll ring her back now and plan a date.
Thank you, Nicole. This means a lot to me.
For me too.
A family Christmas, can you believe it? A first since my mother died.
That is so lovely. I'm thrilled for you.
And you're sure it's okay?
Morgan, it's only right that you should choose your family over me. Speaking of choosing one's family
That's what I've done, Gerald. You know I'm having Christmas here.
out of guilt, we both know who you've really chosen.
Oh, hi. I thought Morgan might still be here.
Just me, I'm afraid. Would you like a cup?
No, I'll keep trying to find her, thanks.
And Nicole, can we talk about last night?
I'm late back from dinner break.
Then after work? I just didn't get a chance to explain exactly how I feel about Don Lennox.
No explanation will make a difference to me.
Please, there is more to it than what I
I'm
said.
sorry it took me so long to make up my mind about what you've done.
It's a big ask. I know that.
I can't accept it. And I never will.
Never?
I respect you professionally, Maya. And I have a lot to learn from you as a nurse. But that's all we have in common. Sorry.
Okay, I've got one for chicken, one for turkey, and one for duck. Libby. Final votes, please, for Christmas dinner.
I don't mind.
You have to pick.
All right, turkey.
Right. Gerald?
Well, you're the ones eating it.
You don't eat meat. Mum didn't invite you to Christmas, didn't she? You haven't? But you were there when he got ditched, and Morgan told me. Oh, forget her. She's old and senile. You're having Christmas with us.
No way. I mean, thank you, but no.
I know you're just being polite, but we all really want you there. Tell him, Mum.
You're most welcome, of course.
And besides, we need a man to carve a bird, whatever it is.
I can't.
Well, fine. Mum can carve the bird. She usually
No,
does.
I mean, I'm not coming to Christmas.
Stop arguing with me. You are. Now, chicken or turkey?
No, I can't.
Why?
Ask her.
What is he talking about? Oh, hang on. Sarah. I just wanted to have a little chat to you
About Brooke? Yes. Look, I've heard about the misunderstanding, so whatever you have to say, it's nothing that I don't already know.
Yes, it is.
I know you don't like Brooke, but she's my friend. And she's TK's too.
No, Brooke's no one's friend. She only looks out for herself.
I'm going through enough at the moment, Tanya. I really don't need to hear what fresh gossip the nurses are swilling.
Okay, Sarah,
I said I don't need to hear it.
I said I didn't warn you.
Okay, give her a call and get an answer over the phone.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt.
No, that's okay. I'll call the neurologist. You sure?
No, I can come back.
No. Take it to research to get some privacy there. Thanks.
Sorry about this. I thought I might see you at the charity thing last night.
I just didn't get there in the end.
Right.
What do you want, Sarah?
We need to finalise the separation. Make a time to do that.
Is that still what you want?
I don't know what I want, really.
Maybe you should work that out before we meet then. My phone's working again, so just text me when and where.
Okay. Well, I better get going. I've got a meeting across the road. Pushy sponsors. I thought being in medicine would mean that I could stay out of the schmoozing game. I'm not really cut out for it.
I have to get back to work.
Thank you all for being here at such short notice. I wanted to get our brilliant new surgical team together before the ministry changed its mind. No offence, Kevin.
None taken. It's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you. And Ron White's all but signed on the dotted line and will make the move within the month.
Scalpel in one hand, kite surf in the other, I believe.
Indeed. And with his brilliance added to the already formidable talent in the room, I know I'm not alone when I say this is a watershed moment for New Zealand healthcare. Which is why I feel my job here is done, and I'll be handing over the running reins to Thomas Field.
Did you know about this?
No idea.
Thomas and I made the arrangement this afternoon, and while we're on announcements, I have one more. I've also completed my assessment of the management at Shortland Street and told the DHB I fully endorse the excellent job that Dr. Mackay is doing.
When was this?
Also this afternoon. So once I've tied up a few loose ends, I'll be leaving you in very good hands. Thank you very much, everyone, and good luck.
You babysitting JJ?
No, he's having a sleepover at a daycare friend's.
Oh, good, because I need a proper rant. What is that saying about no good deed going unpunished?
Tanya, there's something that we need
First, Gerald, and then Sarah had to go too. You know how we were joking about Sarah?
Tanya, I have to talk to you.
You're shaking.
Don't touch me. I don't deserve it.
Mum, you're scaring me. What's wrong?
I was never going to Adelaide with Sammy Diamond. I lied.
Okay. Why?
Because I was going with someone else. Someone that I care about very deeply. Someone you know.
Who?
Ben.
Ben... I only know one Ben. You can't mean...
Yes, I do. Ben Goodall. We're in love.